Good morning and welcome to my channel. Good morning. Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. I help people identify and move through stuckness through the help of tarot, plus channeling, plus this other stuff that's all going on. So hi, welcome. Welcome to the studio here in Canada. And yes, it's snowing outside. Scrappy-doo! So how I do this is good morning. Oh, I gotta change the chat. So how I do it on the channel here is I am going to read a card for the day in numbered 1 to 40. And so I'll do a tarot and a oracle card. And what you can do is you can pick your favorite number. You could put your favorite combination of numbers together. You can piece together a 3 or a 5 card reading as well. You can keep your cards in the chat so that you can keep track of them. And yeah, welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. It is Tuesday, full moon, Moonal eclipse. Seriously, Spirit, Moonal eclipse. There's a lunar eclipse. There was a lunar eclipse. So there's a lot of energy going on right now. A lot of energy. So hello and welcome. It is lovely, lovely, lovely to have you. Hey, J.A. Good Just Productions. Pronounced good to you. Nice, thanks. And also, if you saw my clickbait in the title, I have a new deck. This is called the Divine Beloved. And this is a gorgeous deck of oracle cards with Change Me prayers in it. It's by Tosha Silver, illustrated by Lasha Mutual. And I'm really excited to play with them, and I thought, let's do this together. In this richly illustrated deck, Tosha Silver puts her signature Change Me prayers at your fingertips, so you can petition the divine for support and transformation wherever it's needed in your life. You'll find 52 prayers for loving and accepting yourself. Ooh, there's 52 weeks in the year. For loving and accepting yourself just as the divine loves you, acknowledging feelings of anger, resentment, or bitterness in order to release them, becoming a conduit for divine blessing and the highest good, trusting that all things are unfolding as they should, and much more. How could I not pick this up? So yeah, seriously, band is still on it. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, we're going to plop you out. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. Ashley, how you doing, girl? New deck alert. Let's put our new deck right there. Yeah. Oh, dear friends, divine beloved, or let's break this seal off. So as we do this, brand new deck. Oh, brand new deck excitement. Noka Oy is in the house. Before we get any further, I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse the energy space for us. Thank you. I am going to ask Archangel Michael to please come in and surround us in a beautiful bubble of love and light, so we have a very safe space to be, to share, and to receive our messages. I also call, yay for voting! High five for you. Thank you for using your voice. I'd also like to call on our guides, guards, guardian angels, gods, goddesses, universal energies to please come in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth in words that are kind and understandable. Thank you. So hello, new friends. Hello, members. Here we are. Members are going to have a 3-card reading at the end. So you guys, please let me know what you pick, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And each of these cards represents a different reading that will be for you. And I'm actually going to use the Witch's Tarot deck for you guys today, the members. So that is for Earth members, and our Earth members. I don't have an up. That is for Earth members. And if you would like to join Earth Stars, I will put the link right here for you. We have 2 different levels of membership. We have Char Stars, and you get all the fun emojis that you see there, the Jupies, the On Point, you get the Char Stars logo, the Soul Fam Collective, you get Archer. And then with this, the Earth level here, I'm just going to pin this, you get these private readings at the end, and then special videos when they happen. All right. Nice. And then I will time stamp it for you at the end. Meanwhile, Lena, hello. Meanwhile, I'll keep track of the numbers here in our chat, and we'll get going from there. Let's have a look at this new deck. Let's introduce this new deck. So that's gorgeous. Look at the artwork on there. Beautiful. And I love, you can kind of tell which will be upright and reversed, but it doesn't matter because it's an oracle deck. Love it. This bottom card, acceptance. Ooh, hello, Char. I accept myself. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. All right, so we're going to use these cards today. Grand Rising Erica. Look at how pretty they are. All right, and for those that are you that missed it, it's this deck today. I also have Moonology Manifestation. The Moonology Manifestation deck. Yep, Moonology Manifestation right there, and the Muse Tarot. Hey, that's pretty handy. That's pretty handy indeed, isn't it? All right, so that's what we're using today. Now I can scooch these guys over. So it says in here, dear friends. All right, there's the author and the artist. You're back on TikTok? Cool. Apparently I'm on TikTok too. I was given a phone that I can do TikTok on. Sweet. Hey, and if I am supposed to be following you on TikTok, please tell me. There is some shit that's gone crazy over there. Don't know what's going on. So it says, dear friends, the Divine Beloved Oracle cards can be a great way to offer any problem to love and to offer your problems to love. Okay, I get it. And to be freed from the stress of the ego forcing solutions. Oh, and I just came up with a new thing today. Is that my ego speaking, or was that inspiration? All right. Anyone can learn to invite the force of love and to take over fully. The cards can be used as an oracle to address a specific problem or simply to connect you in the moment to the divine. You can even carry one with you as a sacred reminder. When you open fully, the way for you will be shown. When we invoke the divine to shift us, we invite the highest part of ourselves to take over. After all, the divine is everything, inside, outside, present in all places, at all times. I hope you receive as much joy from these cards as I felt making them. And these are new from 2022. Beautiful, Tosha. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so, Hulin, hello. Pick a number 1 to 4. So, yeah. And if you guys are on TikTok, frig, let's duet or stitch or whatever. I'm learning, and it's a gong show. It is a gong show for me. So, yeah. Offering. Nice. So, yeah, if you're on TikTok and we're supposed to be following each other because we're actually, like, friends and connected here, duet me or stitch me or tag me in something so I can follow you back. It's kind of been crazy over there, and so things are happening faster than my head can spin. Ashley, did you pick a number? And it's my friend that got me onto TikTok here, so that's fun. She's fun. All right, so with these gorgeous new cards, I've got Anna joining us, the keeper of the Muse Tarot here. She's like wanting to come out and play today. Wanting to come out and play. Ratuja, what is your number? Your number is 15. You can have 15 and 17 if you like. Yay. Did you? Cool. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, Devin Cole. I think she's a Canadian artist, but I heard that song on YouTube and I fell in love with it. And then I heard it on the radio and I'm like, yay! Oh, thank you for asking. It was an amazing experience. I came in dead last in the election, so I wasn't voted in for a counselor, but I had 165 votes. Rituja, your turn will be at number 15. I had 165 votes come in for me, so that's a really good sign of like community support. There's people that believe in what I believe in, and the after effect of it, like, there's two of our group that didn't get in. One of the girls did, which is amazing. Yeah, isn't that awesome, right? But the whole experience itself really helped me to look at who I am, what I stand for, what my values are, you know, and in these big cycles that I talk about, in these cycles of changing, it really helped me progress. It helped me step through that door. So when I say to you guys, the universe is going to put things in front of us that we need to do in order to have that experience, to either make that connection, learn the knowledge, or learn something about ourselves that doesn't look like stuff that we're doing. Running in that election is a very prime example of that. The universe put together all these pieces for me to have this experience. Now, whether or not I made it, I absolutely feel like I came out victorious because of how out of that comfort zone I was taken, how put into situations where my adrenaline was rushing. I got to think, I got to really identify myself in a rapid fire way and explain myself to my community. And so when I say like the universe puts things in front of us that we need to do, that, you know, look, it's the work we need to do that looks a little different. That's just one of those prime examples. Right? It was a blip in my life, but it is something that I will never, ever forget. And I am going to run again in the future, right? Because like, I still believe in what I believe. The result of this, now as talking to my friend, is look, we don't have the umbrella of the rules of being on council, being in politics, and having to follow that set decorum. Right? We can use our voices in other ways that we would be blanketed from being able to do prior. And we're both very loud with our voices. We're very investigative and reportive. So we can still contribute to our community in those ways. We can still bring our ideas to council, because I don't want them. I want council to do something with them. Here's these ideas. Here's what I was going to bring to the table. Now there you go. You know, like ideas, solutions, you're just going to have to do a little work in there. So it was a really great experience that helped me really define who I am and what I want to do in the way I want to serve going forward. So yeah, it was an amazing experience. And so when I say like the universe puts stuff in front of us, there's a reason for it. So it was amazing. Thank you for asking. I came in dead last, which is something I can do gracefully. I have no hard feelings about it or anything. It's just, I think that's kind of why I was in there. Come on, hello. And I mean, like, in every race, in competitions, in anything like that, there are winners and there are losers. Or not winners, however you want to put it. Oh no, there's losers. And this time I was in the loser position, and that is totally cool. It was actually really amazing. So yeah. Everything is done and complete. All my financials are in, and I am in the clear to run again next time. Ruby, I love your puppy. All right, are we ready to get going? Are we ready to get going here? I have a brand new deck. My ears are ringing, so channeled messages are coming through. And if you feel like it's applying to you, please speak up in the chat so that we can get more of a conclusion going on. All right. Yeah, let's get started. So number one, your card today is, we have the Six of Voices in the reverse position. All right, number ones, no worries, no worries. We're on our way to getting through that threshold, but again, there's still a little bit of pathway to go. You got to have that leap of faith. You got to have finding your faith right in the thick of it all right? The Magician is in the reverse position as well, so it's not going to look like how you're expecting it to look. Your full moon message today is support. The right help will come. Oh my gosh. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. All right, so just a little bit more and having that faith, having that trust in yourself, trust in the universe. Right, I'm just going to read off the top of this deck. I'm not even going to shuffle it because we haven't had it yet. So the messages that are coming through in that order are going to be for who they are. All right, twos. Twos, here we go. Lena, pick two. Two. We have the Ace of Voices in the reverse position. The Ace of Swords comes in a stop position. It's not time to rush through anything right now. We are in a very big energetic time, you guys. So if you're feeling like blocked, if you're feeling stuck, right, that stuckness, just take a deep breath. Release what needs to be to the big moon, to the universe. Dear universe, I release to you what does not serve my highest good. All right, we've got prosperity. I am trusting. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows. You alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. All right, let me say it again. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows you alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. And that is. So stop in that moment right now, in that full moon moment, and just know that you are guided and you are loved, and be willing to be open to that. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse position on the bottom of the deck for you twos. So really pay attention to communication. How are you talking to yourself? How are you talking to others? How are you talking about yourself, right? Shika, hello. All right, we're going to get ready for threes right here. I think I might need to light a candle. A little bit of a chill. There's snow outside, but it's a nice day. Lena says 3. All right, threes. Here we are. This is for you. We have the Six of Emotions. Ooh, you guys, there's a lot of shifts going on right now. Like a lot. Let your fears dissolve. All right. So with the Six of Emotion threes, the Six of Cups, thinking about happiness from the past. You know, some of us have really great memories of childhood. Some of us have really crappy memories of childhood. And let your fears dissolve. You're allowed to be more than your limitations. You're allowed to be more successful. You're allowed to be, you are enough. Like, let alone being more. You're allowed to be in that state of where you want to be. If you want to have more, allow yourself to have more. Oh, shoot. What did I just say I wasn't going to do? And I did it. But at the same time, right? Like, be content with where we are. The Six of Emotions is like, what does make you happy? What is it that's making you happy? We have Source. You are my source. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith, so I know I never have to beg, just gracefully receive. Crystal, hello. Pick a number between 1 and 4, Crystal. All right. So source, and this is about connecting again. We're going to be faced with a lot of these. Where is your faith? I'm not saying, you know, like it's, ooh, I'm going to touch on something here. I'm not saying religion. I'm saying welcome universal energy. Knowing that however you want to identify that universal energy that wants to help you. Does that make some sense? I feel like I said that correctly. All right, fours, you're up next. How is everyone's Tuesday? Did you get to see the moon where you are? We had snow all night, so I didn't get to see it last night. Fours, here we go. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 2 of Cups in the upright position. Again, whoo, Queen of Cups in the reverse. So it's about letting things flow. Do you see these 2 swimmers here? They can do this acrobatic dance, and it doesn't matter which way they're going. It's still, hello, Erica. It's still flowing, 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 right? So having that 2 of Cups coming in, pay attention to communications, relationships coming. How is that emotional flow going? Don't try to hold on to it. Don't try to keep it in there. Let it go. Let it flow. If you need to cry, have a cry. We've got balance. My needs will be met. This is a new deck. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can fully offer my schedule to you so my life can be in balance. Let me take rest whenever necessary, trusting that one way or another, all needs will be met. And it's raining there still. It's kind of snowing here still, too. Moisture in the air. All right, so having that faith, how do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to the divine? How do you talk to the universe? This new deck is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. It is so pretty. Look at the back of it. All right, we're at number 4, and now we're going to read number 5. The Divine Beloved. And it's just, you could do like, it's called Change Me Prayers. So it's about learning how to ask for that guidance and welcoming it in as well. Brand new deck, haven't even opened it up and looked at it until now. It's beautiful. It is so pretty. And I'm getting chilly in here. I didn't bring a sweater up. It is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Samalin, hello. How are you? All right, I'm getting a candle. That's what I was hesitant about. I'm getting a candle. I'll just get a candle, get a candle, get a candle. 5. All right, Lena. This is a citrus ginger candle. If anybody's interested, I'll just have that over on the side there. Gorgeous, love it. Did we do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? I did this, didn't I? Maybe I just did this with me. Lunar eclipse, craziness. Root chakra grounding. All right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Woo. All right, number 5s. Here we are. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, we got 2 cards out for you 5s. We have the Page of Emotions, the Page of Cups, and the 9 of Voices in reverse. Great, great combo. All right, we got the Page of Voices here as well. Now, this is the manifestation card, right? Page of Cups. This lucky little cups, this lucky little page right here. And with the Nine of Voices card coming out with it, the Nine of Swords in the reverse position, all those worries are falling away. Like, did you write it all down? Did you get that out of your system? All right, how lovely is that card combination right there? Evolution, I welcome change. You guys, like, brand new deck, and look at how the cards are lining up for you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper into your love. All right, so that manifestation, that little page of cards, Page of Cups is coming, releasing all fears and worries with that. Did you get to see the eclipse in your area? I accidentally shuffled the deck, so I'm just flipping them now. Aw, must have been beautiful. So lucky. Sweet. All right, sixes. Here we go. Number 6, we have the Four of Inspiration in the reverse position. The Four of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Devil in reverse, Magician upright. All right, so hey, Four of Wands in reverse. There's been a lot of shifting, a lot of changing going on for you. And it's including, like, you know what, you may feel like, okay, I've just made this foundation and now things are being shaken up again to kind of reformat and rebuild it. But don't get worried about that Devil card coming in. Don't feel tempted to go back. It's a little shake-up to keep smoothing out the ways. All right, so it's not a total celebration time right now because it's still a time of building. It's not that time of completion. So once that platform, that foundation feels like it is solid, it's going to move forward. Here we have a full moon in Leo. It says go wild. And with the Magician card here, you're going to have to let loose a little bit. Okay, like releasing some control of how things are meant to be. Intuition, God finds a way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all major decisions to you. Let me trust you're always guiding me in the right directions. May I always remember that something is meant to be. Out of no way, God finds a way. Ooh. You did fasting too? Oh, that's lovely. Lovely. All right, so these foundations are, look at how the colors even line up. The foundations are being laid. It's just there's, you know more now, so there's a more solid foundation to be had. All right, your intuition is going to guide you correctly. Don't feel like you need to go back to the old ways because new ways are being shown to you. All right, sevens, here we are. So now, does this mean we have a solar eclipse on the new moon? Or did we already have that? There's so many eclipses, and then that's it for a while, right? 7. If you guys want to write down what the cards are in the chat too, absolutely you're allowed. That would actually help if we're keeping track. 7s, we have the Queen of Voices in the reverse position. All right, you've done a good job of cutting out persons, places, situations that aren't serving your highest good, but it's time to stop, right? It's also time to look within, like, is this something that can be found within your own being? The word solutionized just came into play. And I'm like, no, that's not actually like a word. So I got a comfy blankie. So it's about looking for solutions, right? Like once everything that has been cut away or removed, then it's time to look within. We have 9 of emotions in the reverse position here, but at the same time, letting those flow, letting those come in, letting those flood waters go open. It's a really good time for that with the full moon. High is good. I am a conduit. Aw, that's sweet. No worries. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be the conduit for your blessings. Use me for the highest good. I love this deck. I love this deck. And you know, when I found this deck, I'm like, how can I help people learn to welcome that as I have? Because now when I have a big decision, I'm like, Spirit, please guide me on this decision. Hello, Enos. Pick a number 1 to 4. And so when I ask Spirit for decisions like that, and I listen within, I get things like this idea or a vision or a word comes into my mind. And so that's really cool when you stop and you just like, okay, what is the highest good here? What is the purpose of this? And you can get that inspiration. Crystal. All right, where are we? Number 8. Hello. Number 8, here we are. I have the 4 of materials in the reverse position. All right, it's time to actually do something. 4 Pentacles in reverse is the opportunity to get that stuck feeling moving. Get whatever it was that had you in a pickle. Instead of why me, what can I do about it? That is the solution here. 3 of inspiration, the 3 of wands. This is going to come from within. It's not, you have that information, you have that knowledge within you. You just have to stop panicking and think about what it is. Challenge. I embrace all tests. Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Hello, little doggy. How are you? What does it say here? Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. All right, we're talking about challenges, moving through that, getting things unstuck, and changing the script while we're in that situation. All right, so the 3 of inspiration on the bottom, you have that knowledge within you already. You know, you really, really do. It's just about taking that breath and realizing it. We've already done that one too. Yeah, take a breather. Take a breather. When I'm like, take a breath? Yeah, take a breather. All right. Is that where you're hanging out, doggo? This is the Manifestation Moonology deck as well. Oh, snow, 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 snow. I can hear it hitting my window. All right, number 9. Ooh, 9. We have number 9 of the major arcana. The Hermit is in the reverse position. A Queen of Materials on the bottom of the deck. All right, time to come out of your shell. If you don't feel confident, pretend you feel confident. Hello, Divine Goddess. Number 22 today. All right. So we've got Detoxify coming in our Moonology card. But here we are. It's time to come out of your shell. That Hermit in the reverse. Time to come out of your shell. The confidence of the Queen. It's like, I like it when the Queens come in because they do portray an essence of confidence. Nice, nice. And, ooh, it's 11:02 here. I'm so happy you got to take advantage of that. And this is worthy. All right, so you guys, the cards, they speak. Hello, little dog. See, you're worthy. What's up? Are you going to read that out to the people? All right. So having that Hermit come into the reverse position, grabbing the confidence of the Queen. I know my own worth. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows my own worth. Let me feel entitled to speak my truth with love. May I know that I deserve to be surrounded by those who value me. Right? And I love that with the Queen coming in. Yeah. I'm not even shuffling this. All right, a tens. Here we go. I love it. I love it. Ten. Ooh, we have the Seven of Voices coming in. This is a very, ooh, and the Empress. We have, this is a very interesting Seven of Swords card because it's really depicting the shadow side and what are we denying from ourselves. The Seven of Swords is the image of like somebody taking those swords and there's a circus tent in the background, right? Like, whose circus is it? But with this one and that sly little fox, are you trying to outfox yourself? Not really leaning into your own personal support. Stuff does need to be released. Stuff does need to be let go. And so, hey, baby dog. And so, are you trying to hold on to it because it's part of the identity as well coming in? Like, we do need to release and let go of old ideals in order for new ones to come in and to understand things. We need to release old energies. The fox is coming through in this as well. So if you are feeling very, very called to this, look up fox magic. Fox can be sly, but they're also very cunning and smart. And they're damn loud. Ooh, this one says relax. Release. I move in harmony. All right, so that's what this is about. And with the Empress here, having that in the reverse position, not feeling like the universe has your back, not feeling fertile and full of creation and abundance, right? So that's about that release too. What do we need to let go? Limitations, things that you think you can't do, things you've been told you can't do. It's like, F it all. I can do whatever I want. I move in harmony. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. And that does really include that Seven of Swords moment in this aspect of things. Like, I want to say, don't lie to yourself and find that excuse to hold on to that emotion or that energy. Because it doesn't need to be there. All right. Number 11. Here we go now. Yeah, it's an interesting time. All right, 11s. I've got number 17, the Star in reversed. The World Cosmos in reverse as well. Having the Star card in the reverse position, don't think that you're too much or your dreams are too much. What this is allowing you to do is have the opportunity. Are you going for dreams that are not longer relevant? Are you still working and doing the motions for something that's already been achieved? Okay, so the Star card comes in the reverse position. The World comes in reverse. We do have 9 of Cups in the upright position at the bottom there. But having these two specifically coming in, readjust your frame, readjust your dreams. And if you want this general thing in the future, niche it down. Be more specific about what it is you're wanting. And the universe will meet you there. All right, whether it be experiences or things to do to get you there. Let's see what we got. Be proud of yourself also. Woo, that's very good advice. And are now in the holy space between. All right, so that's why we have the star and the world in the reverse position. There is a space in between, like you'll hear time warping, or you'll hear alternate realities, alternate realms, things like that. And that's like everything is just being all on its own being. All right. So now in the holy space between, allow me, divine beloved, to rest in that holy space between what is and what will be. Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the now. Look at those butterflies. So instead of, like, with this card in front of me, instead of worrying about that downside of the past, because this is where this light is looking at, instead of being in that, well, this didn't work, or I didn't do, or whatever, we can change that energy looking forward, looking up into this next space. And we can be in this space into that future, even though we don't know what it holds, rather than holding space between the past and now. Do you know what I mean? Because that's already happened. We know how it feels. We know what happens there. But we don't know what happens here. So it's very hard to find this space in the now, in the between the now and the future. Mr. Jones. All right. Thank you. I will make a note to check email. I'd love to do a private reading for you. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to put you in at the end too. So pick a number between 1 and 4. I'll timestamp you at the end and I will check my email. Thank you. I appreciate that. It has been a long time since I read for you. Noah, hello. You can pick a number. I'm doing it like choose your own adventure tarot reading. So pick a number and hang out, see how it works for a little bit. You may find something that really resonates with you. So welcome, welcome. Number 2, perfect, Mr. Jones. So right now I'm currently reading for number 11, and we just talked about where dreams are and being in that space in the now. That little tiny space between the now and the future. What are the numbers? So pick a number between 12 and 40. I would suggest like number 18 and number 32, maybe, Noah. Or pick your own favorite numbers. Pick one, pick more than one. All right, number 12s. Oops, where are we here? Number 12s, here we go. 14, good, beautiful. All right, 12s, we have the Strength card coming in for you, and the Knight of Emotions. So with the Strength card coming in, really have that courage to act upon those instincts. When you get a definitive message from the universe, act upon it. Make steps in towards acting upon it as well. All right. So receiving messages like that is scary. And it does take strength. 1111. It does take strength to be able to say, hey, you know, like, I want to do this, or the universe has given me a sign and I need to work towards it. And it can be a little scary going in there, right? Not knowing exactly what to do. Creativity. I honor my passions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Ooh. Help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. So if you are thinking about doing something, artwork, writing, whatever your talent / passion is there, this is your sign that the universe is definitely saying, yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. Believe in your good luck. All right, that's a nice one to receive on 1111. At 1111. Ooh, nice one. All All right, 13s. Here we go. Sweet. Earth members, you are getting extra reading at the end. Beautiful, beautiful. Number 13s. Here we go. Justice, number 11. Oh, hey. You know who we haven't seen in a while is Cosmic. Justice, number 11 coming in. Things are balancing, you guys. Things are definitely in the balance. So what you've been working towards is paying off. It is being noticed. It is being recognized as well. Okay. What is our divine card here? Attachment. I release all attachments. That's a good combo with balance. Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. And you know what? That is a beautiful combo. That is welcoming that balance in wholly and fully. All right, love is the answer. Love leads the way. And I know it sounds so cheesy. And even in the thickest, hardest situations, if you stop and say, how can I do this in love? It makes a huge difference to being able to find solutions. So this balance is being restored within you. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Releasing the attachments and being free in that way. Okie dokie. 14s. Here we go. Here we go. Oof. Have a beautiful candle going today. Nice. 8 of Voices in the reverse position. 8 of Swords in the reverse position. You may be coming out of something where now, before you were muddled, you were confused, but now it's a lot more clear. Do you mind? Let me check the driveway. Nope, Archer. Nope. Maybe you're hearing Joopy. Maybe you're just hearing Joopy. All right, 14. So we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse position. It is about seeing things more clearly. It is about finding your way. It is about getting past obstacles. Freedom! I love myself. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from self-torture. Fill me with self-acceptance and worthiness. May I allow and honor all my feelings, however they may arise. All right, what a powerhouse combo, this huge full moon, about releasing that self, having freedom. Freedom! I love it, love it, love it. Nice. Brand new deck. And they're marching right along in line with this gorgeous Muse deck for you today. 15s, here we go. 15s, 15s. We have the Hermit in the upright position here for you. It is time to come out of your shell. It's a time to use that knowledge to... You see how this beautiful light is just shining from them. It's time to use that to your advantage. That is what it is all about for you right now. We've got Heart. I allow love to lead. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. May I offer myself completely to the highest so that all may occur as needed. Grant me peace and contentment wherever I am. Use me for the greatest good. Oh, and that is shining that little light of yours and just allowing that light to go. Beautiful, beautiful card combos. I love how the cards speak to you. And it's snowing, 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 snowing. All right, 16s, here we go. This is for you. Right there, that's it. We have the Empress. Feeling fertile, bountiful, full of creativity, ready to just like burst at the golden seams of wonderfulness. Unleash your kindest self is the Moonology card that comes with the Empress. And look at all that goodness just oozing out of you. You have the light within you, and you spark and inspire light in others as well. Prosperity. I am trusting. I think we've had this one, but this is a good reminder. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows you alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting every need is handled. This alone is true wealth. All right, now you guys can come back and replay these blessings anytime you need to. You can type them out, you can write them out, take them as your own. All right, my ears are just ringing, ringing, ringing right now. Like there's so many messages and so many people that these messages are for. I'm not even kidding. Whew. All right, 17s, here we go. Here we go again. Oh, I love being able to read for you guys. Woo. It is an honor and a pleasure. Seriously, seriously. 17s, this is for you. Noah, are you still around? 17. Ooh, we have the Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands, the Muse of Inspiration, and the Page of Cups. All right. Crystal. So following your heart, following those intentions, following that guidance that you're getting, when you're wanting to do something and it's in your highest good, the universe is going to give you signs and things that are like, yes, you're on the right path. And you know what? Sometimes there may be a little bit of a test of like, okay, I'm testing your faith here. Do you have trust that you're going to do this? And it'll throw you on a little bit of a roller coaster. But the Muse of Inspiration is that just keep swimming, just keep swimming. It's the Muse of Wands. Action, 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 action. Trust. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. Yeah, even if we don't know what we're doing, listening to that universal guidance, listening to the divine guidance, it does really give results. It really, really, really does. But it may seem like such a big trust thing in the universe at that time when it's really just a blink, like, what was I so afraid of? Dune, hi. So yeah, this says make time for self-love, but get your ass moving on that action bit of it. Move your body. Hello, Dune. You certainly can be added. You can pick a number. I'm about to read number 18. I'm reading up to number 40. I feel like 26 is coming in for you, Dune. Do you like number 26? Mm-hmm. You can pick more than one number too, though. Some people pick a number from each set of 10. Some people pick their favorite numbers. I'm currently on number 18. The Magician in the reverse position. Oof. We've got a lot of big ass energy going on right now. You know, and sometimes we can't do it by ourselves. Sometimes we're not feeling it because we do need the help of others. The 3P comes in here and it's like, you know what? Teamwork makes the dream work. Dream work makes the teamwork. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles coming in. If you're not feeling the magic, you may be at that plateau, right? So how do we move through that? How do we get past that? We find somebody who is done what we want to do, who has done it well, and we can model, not against them, but with them. We can model it against their model. Hi, Diana. You can definitely be added to the list. All right, so in order to get that magic feeling back, it's time to seek guidance from professionals. You know, there's people that have done what we want to do. There's people that have done it successfully, and there's people who have done it poorly. So being able to like find a mentor or find that success person on that end of it is going to be where you get that spark of inspiration, that spark of an idea. We have a longing here. I've never gone through this deck, so we're sharing it all at the same time. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. All right. And we're meant to be in community. We're meant to be with others, right? That's why people become experts and specialists in certain things. We can't each of us hold all the information. So we do need to rely on that. And you know what? Sometimes we long for that understanding, for a partner, for a friend, for a universal anything that will understand. And allowing that freedom also of letting somebody else come in to help is going to turn the energy of that magician card right around for you. Nicely, nicely, nicely. All right, Dinah A, hello. So what I do is I read a card for the day, 1 to 40. My Earth members get 3-card readings at the end of the live stream. You are welcome to pick a number for yourself. I'm currently going to read number 19. So pick a number 19 to 40. Pick 2 or 3 numbers. If your favorite number has already been read, rewind the video. Pretty cool, pretty relaxed. Pretty on point and informative as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find the message that brought you here. All right, 19s. Here we go. I have 2 cards that have come out for you. I have the 8 of Wands in the reverse position and the 3 of Cups. Releasing the need to have to do everything by yourself. Hyper-independence is a trauma response. All right. Oh, cool. Hyper-independence is a trauma response. I'll get through it. I can do it all on my own. I don't need anybody to help me. Everybody has let me down already previously that has helped me. Fuck it, I'll do it by myself. The 3 of Cups comes in when it's like, there are people on your level, your frequency. There are people that want to help. There are helpers in the world. And being open, even though there is a risk of being hurt or having that a similar experience, we got to remain open. And so when we do, you're going to experience a flush too. Like when something is working out in that communal sort of way, it is a wide range of emotions, especially if you're not used to it. It's a wide range of emotions of like, okay, when's the other shoe going to drop? When's this person going to let me down? When am I going to have the big payback? When is it going to be, oh, well, you wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for me. You know, like that ego comes into play. And that's that hyper, I can't even say it anymore, but it's that hyper independence. It needs to be calmed down and ask for help or say no when need be. Take a breather. Coming in on the Moon card. And our divine beloved card is Spirit. I am filled with light. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release any old ideas of constriction or limitation. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty. A vessel for the divine Shiakti. And so even if we are feeling alone and like we have to hyperly do it, asking our angels, our guards, our guardians, for that help as well is really essential. I'm getting poked in the back of my head right now for this reading. Like, think. Take a breather. Take a breather. Yay! Dinah, is that making some sense for you? And why am I getting hit in the back of the head while I'm reading for you? We'll just do that and cleanse out some space. All right, here we are. I'm going to read number 20. Palin! I'm about to read number 20. You're right in time. Here we are. We have the Two of Inspiration in the reverse position. Palin, make the decision. All right, there are definite signs from the universe that it is time to make that decision. I'm good. I miss you. I miss you being first. Everybody coming in for first. Two of Inspiration here, number 20s, Palin. All right, so making that decision, do you see which way this card is looking? Are you wanting to do that past thing again and again? Or are you wanting to fly forward with the Pegasus and do new things and have new experiences? Our Divine Beloved card is boundaries. I am entitled to say no. No, I don't want to keep doing that past stuff. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have that same argument. I don't want to have the same fight. I don't want to do the same thing and then go, why am I doing this? Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries whenever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. Excuse me. And I think, oh, it's like rain snowing now. And I think that's very important. You know, I saw a TikTok the other day or an Instagram thing, and it said your default should be no. I'm like, what? I love helping people. I'm a helper. But your default should be no. If it is not working in your highest good, in your divine highest, in your pathway, then say no. If it takes you so far off your path that it's just like, what the heck am I even doing over here? Then say no. If your schedule is full, legitimately, if your schedule is full and you do not have time to help somebody, you can say no. If you do not want to help somebody do a task, you can say no. No is a statement. Do you notice I didn't give any reasons? I didn't give excuses. I didn't give reasons. I didn't give explanations. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. There's our lesson today. And Spirit went, All right. Number 21, you are up next. So, Palin, what's new? Right? Stay within your divine guidance. Don't get off track. Don't forget to share this out after you had your reading. Ooh, maybe I'm going to share this out before I read number 21. Where are we going to share it to, guys? Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to share this. If you guys would like to help me too, you can share this on your favorite platform. Approve. All right, 21s. Here we go. This is your reading. We have the Knight of Inspiration in the reverse position, 21s. All right, there are insights coming to you, but you're very hung up on the past right now. Pay attention to what it is you want. All right, the Page of Swords is here. You have ideas that are very valuable. Pay attention to what it is you want. Uniqueness. I accept my own nature. All right, so if you're feeling hesitant because you're like, I feel kind of weird doing this, I feel vulnerable because I'm being authentic and being my true self, that's what the universe needs us to be. That's what the universe is screaming for us to be. So uniqueness, I accept my own nature. Change me, divine beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature completely. Knowing it, too, is divine. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. May I love myself as I am, not how others say I should be. All right, that's a pretty big thing. We get labels put on us our whole lives. Oh, that's such a good baby, such a good little boy or girl. Oh, good student, good at sports, good at music, good at art, bad at this, bad at that, bad at da-da-da-da-da. And those things that we're labeled with stick with us our whole life. And those things that, you know, people are like, oh, you're bad at that, or you just can't do that. That didn't give us a chance to do that. We have that limitation in our head. So it is back there. It is in there. We have been told it. Our body remembers that energy. Whether it be sad because we can't do that, or disappointed because it's something we really wanted to do. Or, you know, just disappointed and sad because somebody that we loved didn't believe in us that we could do that. So those are energetic limitations that in the future actually bring up these little blockages that when we're feeling paralyzed, when we can't do something, is because that little thing, that little piece of energy that we've had, or it could have been that repeated piece of energy that we've had throughout our lives, is just like, damn, right there. So that's about bringing it to light and just allowing that energy to move. And once it's recognized, it's not hiding in the dark anymore. And there's, you know, a lot of times that limitation comes with a lot of guilt, shame, and blame, but that's not ours. That's other people's expectations of us. So you see how that, oh, I love this deck. Love that deck. Just gets you thinking in that way. All right, 22's 5 of inspiration. The 5 of Wands here. Now, there may be some conflicting things that are coming about from having these thoughts. Don't quash any of them. Don't smash any of them. Give all of them merit. Each one has its purpose, has a reason, okay? Nice. Full moon in Leo, go wild. He's come up a couple of times. But with this, like, if you're feeling limited, like you're being held back, like somebody's holding you back from being your full, bright, bursting self coming through those doors, all right? This is the opportunity to have a look at that. What's on the bottom of the deck? 8 of Swords in reverse position. And that's just it. It's just getting out of our own way, out of our own limitations. This is a gorgeous card. I've just been looking at her beauty. Clarity. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self, love, light, wisdom, and divinity. All right. And so through experiencing things about, like, do I feel restricted in these ways? And how can I bring this energy to an unrestricted state? Right? So it's being clear. Being clear. Am I frustrated, or is my energy kind of blocked? All right, 23s. Here we go. Page of Voices in the reverse position. When I see this card right now, you know, at the end of Dirty Dancing, hands, hearts, and voices, voices, hearts, and hands. So we have the Page of Voices coming in for you, number 23s. You're not listening. You're not listening to your own ideas. You're not listening to that confirmation of your own ideas that the universe is giving you. Right? So if you have this idea and it's feeling really good and things are falling together, don't just drop it and be like, oh my gosh, this isn't going to work because it always fails. Keep those pieces coming together and give it that full exploration. All right, our divine beloved card today is Sacred Self. I know I am love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits. All right, so don't be afraid of that either. Letting people in, letting people into your circle. I know sometimes it is hard to trust, especially after we've had some hard circumstances. But as we do evolve and make those changes, we will have that experience with others that are like-minded. It's what brought you here today. A lot of us experience the same sort of energy frequencies. Very cool, very cool. All right, 24s, here we go. Oop, there we are. 2 of Cups. 7 of Inspiration, 9 of Materials. All right, so the way you talk to yourself is going to have an absolute result of the outcome of what you're trying to do. You need to be nice to yourself, all right? You need to give yourself a pep talk every day to achieve what it is you're wanting. Generosity, I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. And that really is quite the revelation there with that 7 of Voices coming through, that breakthrough. Oh, sorry, 7 of Inspiration. That 7 of Wands coming through, that breakthrough moment really coming through, is accepting that, you know, love within you and that you are love. Oh, puppy's having dreams. You are love. Oh my gosh. All right, 25. Here we are. Is there anybody out there? Did anybody pick number 25? Who picked number 25? Again, the Page of Voices in the reverse position. Heed yourself to the universe. Listen to what is coming for you. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles, including yourself into that equation as well. Yeah, you want others to succeed, but you also want you to succeed too. All right, our divine beloved here is desires. I offer all longings to you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, knowing that all true needs will be handled. You are my source for all. All right, and so when we are receiving messages from the universe, it's easy to dismiss them, especially if we're not in the right mind frame for receiving. All right, so listen to the divine beloved cards there. Be receptive. You're allowed to long for things, and once we surrender that over to the universe can put that in its files. What? The universe can file it into your records file. I don't know what that means. All right, 26 is 26. Here we go. This is for you. The Tower card in the reverse position, the Moon card in the reverse position. This is not the first reading I've had the Moon in reverse. So we're mid-cycle, and I want to say, like, even if it seems like it's quite the shitstorm, the Tower moment comes in when things explode, right? When things are kabooming. And so when we have that Tower moment, Let your fears dissolve. We can't hold on to that fear because it will consume us. All right. So yeah, sometimes the universe just like explodes things up for us. And it's like, you're sitting there. Is this done yet? So really pay attention in this next cycle about what you're going to use the rubble to rebuild that pathway. As grandma always says, this too shall pass. But the universe, like, we do get shaken up from time to time so that we can grow, so that we can expand. Ugh. And sometimes all the pompous bullshit gets blown away from us as well. Authenticity, I can be my true self. Change me, divine beloved, into one who has the courage to be my true self, allowing me to honor my sexuality, desires, and needs as sacred expressions of your divine love. All right. So in this next cycle, being aware of your desires and your needs and making sure that they're also being met in this next cycle coming in with the moon. We can do lots with the energy of the moon. It's a beautiful, beautiful manifesting moon right now. And that lunar eclipse energy and the magic in the universe that comes from it all. And we can harness that. We get to take that power. We get to use it. It's just making that choice to use it. All right, 27s. 27. Right there in my hand. Page of inspiration. I love this. So these ideas that are coming to you is really time to take action on them. Absolutely a time to take action on them. Unfolding according to your will. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. All right, so that page of inspiration, you are being inspired right now by the universe. Take the inspiration, flow with it, roll with it. All right, I love the rainbows on the back of that too. All these gorgeous bright colors coming in. New deck for you. New deck, who's this? All right, 28s. Are these readings resonating with anyone? Did you pick these numbers? $28. This is for you. The star card in the reverse position. All right, pay attention. Ooh. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself and what your goals and dreams are. All right, we also have the Three of Swords in reverse. So even though like some things may not have finished up how you wanted them, how you expected them to feel, the Three of Swords in the reverse position is that healing time, right? The swords are all falling out of the heart. The star is allowing us to see beyond, all right? See beyond these limitations. You see which way the star is aiming. See beyond these limitations right here. Available. I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solutions at the right time. If I am utterly open, receptive, and available. All right. So availability to leave this hurt behind as well. Availability to be willing to change and alchemize those emotions, to transmute them, to completely change them and to use it to your benefit, to take that energy back. Right. So the healing process has started. It may be a little bit messy, but don't lose sight of your dreams. All right, 29s. Here we are. We have the Knight of Emotions, the Knight of Cups coming in, guys. It's time to move. Open up. Open up. High Priestess comes in. It's time to really open up. The universe wants to give you guidance and wants to make it easy for you. So you can just say, I allow the universe to come in and make this easier. Honoring. I am kind and loving. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. And that is movement on that Knight of Emotions there. The High Priestess, yeah, the universe has your back with this, all right? So it's okay to change that identity. It's okay to not be sad anymore. It's okay to not let grief lead you. It's okay to feel happy again, all right? It's all right. Ooh. Number 30s, you are next. Hello. Oh, cool. Thanks. Cards and decks. Books of learning. Hopefully the plants that don't die. Beautiful colors hiding the mess on the walls. I love it. That is such a nice compliment. Thank you, thank you. We got our unicorn. I got my guardians up there. You know what I do is I turn over an angel prayers card every day for my guidance. You're right here in it with me. My wall of notes, like I write on my wall. What else do we have going on here? Mermaid skeleton. I love it. All right, am I reading number 30 now? Or did I just read number 30? Somebody's going to come back and tell me. I want to paint this to make it like a tree trunk because I have like little spell things in there. I've got like little jars of leaves and sticks and flowers. I make it like my little hidden tree trunk. All right, 31s, here we go. This is you. 3 of Voices in the reverse position. That's awesome. The healing has begun. The swords are falling out of the heart. We're a little bit confused right now. The 5 of Inspiration is in reverse as well. But it's okay because as we're healing, that's not who we are anymore, right? We're not that person that's in that pain point permanently, the permanent pain point. We're that person that's wanting to grow and wanting to move forward. Uncertainty, that comes with healing. Of course it does. May I live in the now and relax peacefully into the unfolding, knowing all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time and not a moment before. And so what this is saying there is just allowing space, allowing yourself that time to feel those emotions. And you'll know that with time, Grandma always says, this too shall pass. But with that time, we gain other insights as well. So as long as we're willing and open to these insights, the universe is going to keep delivering them to us. All right, 32s. Here we go. Ooh, we have 2 knights coming in. We've got the Knight of Inspiration and the Knight of Emotions. And the immediate message here is get out of your own way. Like, don't worry about feeling not good enough because you are good enough. You're good enough to do it. You're good enough to learn it. You're good enough to get better at it, right? We all need to suck at something new at some point. So these 2 knights coming in here, go ahead and try it. And any doubts that you had, let them wash away. Dump that cup of doubt out and let it be filled up with this new beautiful experience you're going to have. True nature. I know the eternal. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows the true nature of our souls. Awaken me to the knowledge of the eternal, and let me know my true self as consciousness. Woof! All right, and the knights are helpers too. So if this is your sign from the universe, all right, 32s, it's a pretty big sign. It's a pretty big sign that you're on the right path, that there's still action to take, that there is a little bit of like emotional release that will come with this. You know, I told one of my clients once, I'm like, it's easier to hear negative things about you than it is to hear the positive. So I'm going to spend the next hour and a half telling you absolutely amazing things about yourself. And she looks at me and she says, what, you're going to put me down? And I'm like, no, I'm going to highlight all your strengths. And when I did, and it does, like when somebody tells you that you're good at this, or you're pretty, or you're beautiful, or you're smart, or you really excel at this, or I need your expertise, it is an amazing feeling to have somebody tell you that and to be able to accept it as well. Practice saying nice things to yourself. All right, 33s. This is for you. Ten of Inspiration. 10 of Wands comes in. Are you using... And the 10 of Materials upside down. All right, are you using your materials effectively? Are you carrying too much of the past forward with you up that hill? All right, we've got the ox in there that's helping carry that load to the hill. Is there better ways to use the resources that you have right now? Centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm, and wrap me in your faith. And that is also enabling the ability to find solutions in sort of tough situations. What tools can I leave behind? Like, how many of these vessels can I leave behind? How many of them are full? How many of them are empty? Right? So in that centering, what is it that you need to go forward? And what is it that you don't need to carry with you anymore? Ooh, these card combos are coming out beautifully. Beautifully. All right, 34. We have the Knight of Voices in the reverse position. Okay, 34s. 10 of Inspiration too. There's action that needs to be taken. You can't take it all with you going forward. 10 comes in as in like, I need to take it all with me. Or I'm hoarding all of this so that in case I need it in the future. But you can sit it there in case you need it in the future. The Knight of Inspiration comes in. It's like you're not listening to messages from the universe as they're telling you. You can be there and be like, oh, that's so inspiring. And then have like a whole sonnet come to you, or a whole orchestrated piece. Beauty. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am, love itself in a temporary human form. You are love in a temporary human form. Go and have fun with it. All right, expand that into your world. Let that freedom in. All right, 35s. Here we go for you. Archer. 35. The Emperor is here, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Beautiful, beautiful. It may seem a little bit lonely at this time, but what we're looking at is finding new rules. Where is the order and stability of things? What is routine for you, right? And using that to your advantage. Eternity, a deeper union with you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who understands the true meaning of death. Remove my fear of dying. Open my vision to the eternal. May all transitions lead me into an ever-deepening union with you. And I think like this is speaking to me about where we carry grief as well. Where we carry grief, where we carry fear. And what are we going to like just change about that? We have the ability to heal, to take the power from that. Like this 100%, we all pass. We all do. That's one thing that 100%, we're all born, we all die. And so our perspective of that, when we stop living a fear-based life too, we have the opportunity to have more joy and to experience more things because it's not coming from a place of fear. Ooh, talk less, feel more. So some people like to say, oh, I'm afraid of this, or I don't like that, or blah, 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 or I just don't know. But that's like a default phrasing as well. So feel that feeling of excitement of trying something new, of doing something for the first time, of learning how to do something scary. We can still be like anxious about it, but we can still learn to do scary stuff. That's that part about opening up in love and letting love lead instead of fear. Fear is there to keep us safe, but a lot of times we overplay it. All right, 36s, here we are. 36s, we've got the Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands. Action, 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 action. Action on these ideas that you have. Action on the creativity that you want to do. Cut some time out for yourself to do the things that you like. Divine assistance, I am open to receive. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. Hey, Pop. All right. So being open to receiving does require action, like conscious effort, putting your hand on your heart, moving your body around and shaking that energy about. Being open to receive means speaking it out loud, means changing the thoughts about we don't have guides or anything like that, because we do. We just need to be open to receive. All right, 37s. Here we go. Ooh, we got a spammer. All right, number 37. If you pick number 37, here's your card. Woo! Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. When Wheel of Fortune comes in reverse, pay attention to what's going on. The wheels on the bus go round and round and round and round. So anything is possible at this time. Ooh, burdens. If you're bogged down with burdens, I accept your help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accept it. All right? So when things are going, when things are moving, if you need help, reach out and ask for it. Reach out and say, hey, does anybody have any experience with this? And can I please have some advice? Okay, 38. Here we go. 38 is great. 38. I have the Fool card in the reverse position that flipped right over there for you. All right, 8 of Inspiration on the bottom of the deck. So don't quite start anything yet. You're going to face a lot of resistance with it. Get your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Get the plan, a good plan foundation going. Emotions. I release strong emotions. Also, what's your motivation for doing the thing, right? Making sure that's in the correct alignment there. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can easily access all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment. All right? A release of emotions is being called for before going forward onto this track. I'm smelling whiskey. All right, 39s. Here we go. Thirty-nines. Boom. The Ace of Materials. Ace of Emotions. Sorry. The Ace of Cups comes in. New things are going to be flowing your way. Flowing. Pay attention to the universe giving you these things. Yes, it can be easy. Yes, signs can be that obvious. We have divinity here. I know my true identity. May I always remember my true identity. Unlimited light and love. Let me know myself as pure consciousness. Wake me from the sleepwalk of believing I am only human. Ooh, a new way of thinking, a new way of being is going to enhance that. So really flip your script and pay attention to how it is you're talking to yourself. This full moon energy, you guys, it's just big. It is big. All right, number 40s, here we go. We have the Moon card that's popped out, the Knight of Inspiration, and the Sun. All right, a little card combo for number 40. So with these cards coming in combination, especially being in this big full moon energy with the eclipse, pay attention to what it is that's moving and shifting, because things that you had your sights set on before, the sunshine, that end result that you wanted, it's shifting. It's going to be different, and you need to be flexible to allow that in. Ooh, mystery. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. I rest in the unknown. And that is a beautiful way to finish off this set with the Moon card, and just knowing mystery and magic are all around us. All right, so there we go. We finished up quick today. We did finish up kind of quick today. So, my friends, now we start our member readings. And so with my Earth Stars, I've asked you to pick a number. I'm just going to type in here Earth Stars. Now, and I'm going to start off with Scrappy Doo. You pick number 2, which is this one, the Heart of the Matter. All right, so each of these cards has an assignment. Scrappy Doo, we are starting at 138. All right, and here is your where you are now, what's already in motion, and where you're headed. I'm using the Witch's Tarot for my members. Dun, 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 dun. All right, where you are, what's in motion, and where you're headed. Well, we have a lot of reverse cards, Scrappy Doo. All right, so right now we have the Page of Cups in the reverse position, where it may not feel like manifestations are coming true at this point. It's time to see what they are. It's time for that adjustment to see what they are. What's already in motion is the Three of Cups reverse. So a new wave of inspiration is going to come in. There's going to be new people of influence. Excuse me. New people of influence. Excuse me. And knowledge that are coming into the equation that's going to help this manifestation become more clear. All right. So it's a little muddy right now because there's still parts that are coming from outside sources. Where you're heading, we have that Nine of Wands in the reverse position. It's not always going to be a struggle. It's not always going to be a struggle. But until that third person comes in, there's got to be room made for them, though, if that's making sense. If you have somebody in your social group or friends group that isn't, like, supporting 100%, then it's time to move away from that with this aspect of things. You know, like, be careful who you share your information with, right? We also have the Be Humble card here, Moon and Leo. So if we're feeling fiery, if we're feeling feisty and fiery, just rein that back in a little bit. Okay, rein it back in a little bit. So Scrappy, it's not that it's not happening. It's just going to look different when it does happen. Okay, so things are shifting again. They're shifting again. I feel like it's expanding, though. Like, the things that you're wanting are coming into play for you. Just give it time. Also, oof. All right, Ashley, you're up next. And I didn't get a number for you, so I'm just going to give you one. All right, Ash, let's see what's going on. Oof. A lot of reverse cards. Okay, I've got the Nine of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Actually, there's a conclusion coming in for you right now, like an absolutely huge big one. So just, you're going to work through it, but don't think you need to start anything yet. All right? 10p, it's not going to look how you wanted it to look at this stage, but that's okay because you are where you're meant to be. Set on top of the deck. All right, not a time of starting new things, just working through what it is now. There's still some things that are, don't limit yourself on your happiness. All right? Be open to abundant happiness. Don't be like, oh, I want to be this happy. It's going to take you beyond. Lighten up. Lighten up. So, yeah, just letting these things work their way through it. I feel like this lunar eclipse here is a big one for you, Ashley. Journal, journal, journal. Do some free writing and you'll see what's going on. All right, Noka Oi, 142, 142, 142. Ashley, that was a very quick reading. So Noka Oi will put you at 143. That's more real. And you picked number 1. Noka Oi, number 1. The Goddess Temple. What your soul needs you to know. What your mind needs you to know. What your body needs you to know. All right. So the first card is soul. Second card is mind. Third card is body. All right. Noka Oi. Soul, mind, body. Soul, mind, body. Soul, mind, body. Here we are. Soul, mind, body. All right, we got 2 9s and a 3. So you're coming to a completion in a cycle and is going to open up to some new influence coming through, probably through school. We have these 2 9s, so we're holding the fort. We're just holding down these situations. I love that the 9 of Swords is in the reverse position for you because that's those worries falling away. All right, it may not look exactly what the outcome wanted to look like, say, a year ago. But you're gaining new enterprising skills. You're gaining new skills on this. We have the 3 of Cups here, which is a coming together. So there's going to be influence and answers. I just went off into a reading. There's going to be influence and answers coming from a third party. All right. Now, as far as what does your soul need you to know, this cycle here with the Nine of Swords, you're almost done it. So a little bit of tweaking in that modality of thinking in the script that you're using with yourself. What are you thinking or feeling? You know what? You're not a failure. You're actually really successful, and you're so brave for putting it out there, you know, for going in and making these changes. And what is your body? What's happening with you physically? The experience that you're going to have from what you're doing right now is actually going to help you physically, is going to help you, your physical form. So what you're learning is going to benefit you in the long run. It's going to help you understand more. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Leave the past behind. Vicious. Drop it out. All right. It's got to go. It's got to go. Quit talking about it. Quit letting it back. It's got to go. Stern look. All right, Goddess, you've got this. Huyen, number 3. Huyen, pick number 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. The Goddess Temple. I'm noticing a theme here between like a lot of people that are really, really working hard at things. All right, where are we? Huyen, 146. Soul, mind, body. Changes, changes, changes. Changes, changes, changes. Okay. Your soul needs you to know. Damn, girl. Why, brain? Why? All right. Past life, childhood factors are coming in. Are you having dreams of like past lives of children doing things in your dreams? If you are, and these children are having a good time, like their laughter and giggles, take that in. That laughter, that giggle, that is such a pure energy. And that would be the universe sharing it with you on that aspect to kind of spark that up again. The Six of Cups is a very interesting card as it is because it has the earth in it, right? And it's a flowing card. So don't be rigid in ways of thinking. If you've had something reoccurring to you that's been coming up and you're like, I wonder if it's this, then yes. The answer is yes. What are you really thinking or feeling? We have the Ace of Wands. It is for you. The actions that you're taking are right. So there's a lot of doubt here. So really grab that goddess energy and flip that doubt, alchemize it. Say, okay, if I'm doubting this or if I'm having these questions, what can I do to ease that? Do I need to learn something? Do I need to release my grip on things? Surrender it to the universe. All right, what's happening with me physically? A little bit of drained. Hey, Droopy. But it's only because we're still finding other solutions. Oh, I'm sorry, Arch. I didn't mean to run you over. It's only because there's still other solutions that are coming. Not all the cups are spilt over, right? So don't ponder those cups that are spilt over because other solutions are coming towards you. We have the High Priest on the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune right here. So those are absolutely playing a factor in what's going on right now. So before going into anything new like that, just have that look around and see where the emotional ties are. All right. So things are definitely shifting and changing. Breathe through the tension, full moon in Scorpio, because that is literally what's going on right now. All right. So just breathe through that tension. Interesting, interesting. All right, Crystal, you are up next. 149. You pick number 2. Here we are. What is this one? Healing a blockage. So the first card talks about the blockage, problem, or challenge. Card 2 is how to heal it. And card 3 is future results if you follow card 2. Oh. Hello, love. I'm just finishing up. Oh, I know. Okay, out. You go. Out you go. Thank you. Dad's home. I'll be down in a minute. All right, Crystal, here we go. Card 1 is the blockage, problem, or challenge. Card 2 is how to heal that blockage. And card 3 is future results. Oof. Oh, do we have that jumped out? 7 of Wands in the reverse. All right, a calming of some chaos. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So there's some really big shifting going on right now. Like this full moon energy, really take it in. The blockage, problem, or challenge, we've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Plow through it. Like, go ahead and plow through it. I'm even like racing here. Plow through it. All right. You're going to have the energy to do it. So go ahead and put that little bit of extra onto your plate right now. You're going to be able to plow through it. Listen to the guides and the messages because they are coming through for you. How do we heal this blockage? Let her go. The Death card is coming in. So it's a really, really big cycle that is being shifted, right? And it's right below the 7 of Wands. So all that chaos, all that hubbub is going to calm stuff down with the release of that control. Future results, if you follow card 2. We have Judgment. We have the Karma card in the reverse position. The release of it all. The letting go, I want to say release of guilt, shame, and blame. And in this full moon cycle, we have the Karma card coming in with the moon as well. So just know that you can handle what's in front of you right now. You're going to be facing a few different things coming from a few different angles. But knowing that there's that great big cycle that is in the process of being complete. All right, just releasing whatever it is that you don't need to that. Moon energy, letting that eclipse, like literally eclipse for you. And just accepting this new role. You're allowed to be a very busy woman, intellectual, smart, with hobbies, with security in those aspects. Clear your mind is our moon card here. Here it's like, yeah, okay, you can deal with it. You can deal with all this stuff. But with the calming down, with the 7 of Wands, that is the opportunity to have a clear mind. And you know what? Sometimes when we're really busy, that's when we get that inspiration, especially doing the mundane human tasks. All right, Ines, you are up next. What an interesting reading, Crystal. Are you finding things that are like flooding to you? Because it is time to just surrender that control. Ines here. Awesome. All right. 153. Are you going to pick a number or do you want a general read? Good job. All right, here we go for you. Beauty. Nice. All right, so there are a lot of things shifting again. We do have Death card and the Venus and the Fool, both on the bottom of the deck. So there's a definite coming to conclusion and a definite going forward to something. All right, so within every beginning, there is an ending. Within every ending, there is another beginning. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, both in the reverse position here. And so maybe it's time to just stop reviewing the past. We have the Knight of Cups here, and it's just facing this. It's like spilling it all out. Just let it be. Don't try to pinpoint any sort of situations at this time. Three of Pentacles here in the third card position. It's a time of learning. So now the information that you've had about things that have been released and why we do the things the way we do it, there's the opportunity of learning new things right now. So you don't need to go back to the basics of why or find the pinpoint the reason for it. It's a time to go forward with the information that you have now. Nice. So unleash your kindest self. And that even includes like being kind to yourself also. Okay. So now it's a time, especially with this 3P coming in, it's a time of review. It's a time of having a look at what's going on. And it's a really big time of changes. So all that work that's been going on, you're going to really feel it. It's just going to be like a new light switch has been turned on for you. Oh, yeah, Crystal. Yeah. Just letting it go. Yeah. Beautiful, Enos. Thank you. All right. And our last read of the day is for Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones picked number 2. I find when writing, like I love writing on paper and then my thoughts come too fast. So then I switch to typing and then it doesn't write what I want it to. So then I switch back to paper and then I have them like all separated in places. All right, Mr. Jones, you picked number 2. We've got the God Temple here. Card number 1 is what does your soul need you to know? Card number 2 is what does your mind want you to know? And card 3, what is happening with me physically? And I'm using the Witch's Tarot today. How lucky is that? All right. So here we are. What does your soul need you to know? What's the mind need you to know? And what's happening? All right, we have a couple of major arcanas coming in. Ooh, Mr. Jones, some changes. The Empress is in position 1. So your soul wants you to know that you are a fertile being. You have ideas, you have abundance, and you are absolutely allowed to have that. Maybe you're being sparked with an idea of something creative that is catching your eye. What's going on right now in what your mind needs you to know? So we have the World card in the reverse position. So, things are changing, things are shifting, and allowing them to flow rather than holding on to the control of things, but still taking that action going in. All right, and we have the Queen of Swords here with what is happening with me physically. And so now it's time to have a look and cut out what isn't serving the highest good. Is there anything that can be slightly changed that will help you feel better on a daily basis? All right. So having this Queen of Swords, time to cut some stuff out. So just check your daily habits and see if there's like, can you add drinking more water, for an example, or taking a multivitamin for a little while to see if that helps to balance things out. Temperance here on the bottom of the deck as well is just about finding this new balance. There's going to be some new things. Ooh, I'm very excited to do this read for you, Mr. Jones. We've got let your fears dissolve. The energy of fear can really paralyze our body. So letting that dissolve will allow more flow within the body as well. Very, very nice. Very nice. So there are some changes going on, and it's just being aware of what they are and what is needed as these changes happen. Crystal, that's brilliant. What a brilliant way to do it. All right, Mr. Jones. So that is the end of your reading today. And that brings a conclusion to our Choose Your Own Adventure Tarot reading for this Tuesday. All right, my friends, it is always a pleasure and an honor to read for you. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I give you the biggest, brightest, lovingest full moon blessings on this full moon eclipse. What a crazy ass energy. Okay? So my friends, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. I will see you all again live on Thursday, right here around 9:30 my time. We'll be doing some reading. We'll have a look at some new decks. All right, you guys, so much love for you. I hope your day is amazing. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Love, 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 love. And I will see you again on Thursday. Ooh.